South Texas, scene most recently, of course, of the Uvalde elementary school shooting, now scene of another atrocity. At least 46 people were found dead inside an 18-wheeler truck parked on a remote road in the southwest of the city of San Antonio. A federal investigation is now getting underway into the deaths of migrants who were seeking a new life just 250 kilometers north of the US border with Mexico. It's the deadliest recent incident of human smuggling along that border. 16 people were found alive in the blisteringly hot truck and transported to hospital. San Antonio's fire department chief said stacks of bodies were found in a truck that had no working air conditioning and no supplies of water.
At this time, we have processed approximately 46 bodies that have been triaged and tagged and declared deceased at this time. Fortunately, we were able to transport 16 people. 12 of those are adults and 4 pediatric. All of them were conscious at the time of our transportation. The patients that we saw were hot to the touch. They were suffering from stroke, exhaustion, no signs of water in the vehicle. It was a refrigerated tractor trailer, but there was no visible working AC unit on that rig.
These enormous trucks are often used by people smugglers to conceal undocumented migrants. In recent months, there have been a record number of migrant crossings at the US-Mexico border. The surge has sparked criticism of President Joe Biden's immigration policies, with the Republican governor of Texas, Greg Abbott, immediately placing the blame for the deaths directly at the president's door. For more, we're joined by WION's US correspondent, Susan Tehrani, who is in New York this morning. Susan, give us an update on the investigation so far, and how much is this incident going to lead immigration once again to be a major issue in the November midterm elections here?
So, Simon, the latest information we have right now is 3 people have been arrested in connection to this tragic incident, tragic and preventable. They have been taken into custody. The driver initially fled the scene. We don't know whether or not the driver is one of the people who have been taken into custody or not. What happened was the individuals were immediately taken to the hospital, and authorities said they were hot to the touch, mostly women and children, but we do know at least one 5-year-old was among those who were dead. That's the latest. Immigration is a central point, obviously, in the elections coming up, notably in states that border the South. But, you know, more importantly, I think it'll really be a referendum on the Biden administration's policies when it comes to dealing with migrants and how, quote unquote, the borders are. Kamala Harris really didn't even take the time to go to the southern border to see what's happening on the ground. This latest incident really put that into perspective.